Our line workers are an important part of our overall employee team. They're essential to keeping the lights on. Without a well-maintained system, we do not have reliable electric service.
One of the most important parts of my job is to come out at night or after hours for a storm or an outage, a car wreck or any emergency fire, and to be there to either turn the power off in the case of a fire or turn the power back on as safely and quickly as you can for the members and the public.
Well, our linemen are willing to work under all kinds of adverse weather conditions, from extreme hot weather to extreme cold weather. Probably the worst situation we had was the 2005 ice storm, where they worked not only under icy conditions, low temperatures, but for very long hours at a time.
I like running outages, coming in on call. That's what I like doing, troubleshooting. I guess when it's 2 in the morning and 20 below, I like going out turning the power back on for people. That's why I enjoy doing it.
People don't understand how dangerous it is, and how close we are to it, and they should stay far away as they can, and we try and protect them as much as we can.
We have here at the cooperative a well-engineered and well-maintained system, and I think our members appreciate that, which is why they consistently give us high satisfaction scores.
The members look to you as a lineman, as a co-op, as somebody on your side, and we are on their side. Everything we do is ultimately, in the end of the day, is for them, goes back to them as a part of the team.
We need to be sure that what we build out there is correct as far as capacity and follows design guidelines to meet standards. We also design it so the system is safe for our guys to work on it as well as the members who are around the poles.
Well, engineering pervades everything the cooperative does. We really don't spend money on pretty much anything without an engineering plan.
I do work in the meter department, but I do a lot of other things. I take care of the spray for the substations, taking care of the weeds, and I fix security lights. I work with Pat Pfeiffer, working with the computers and substation stuff.
I like working outside as far as, and working with the people and other linemen. Besides doing the staking and talking to people, I suppose keeping the lights on. Working outages at night, it's the same thing. You make people happy by getting everything else done the way they'd like to see it done.
At North Central Electric, we are in the process of using survey crews to establish the global positioning satellite location of every one of our poles. We're almost towards the end of this multi-year project.
I think the hardest part of the job with the mapping at North Central is going to be just keeping track of all the daily changes. There's a lot of information that will be in the maps, thousands and thousands of poles and wires and things of that nature. So it's just a lot of data to keep updated so that it accurately reflects what's out in the field for our crews.
One of our longer-term goals is to completely eliminate the paper maps in our service trucks and go to complete digitized computer maps that any of our employees can access in the office and actually out in the field.
So I think when the maps are complete and we're fully integrated here in the office, it'll give us a lot quicker response time to outages.
Once again, the cooperative had one of its best years on record in terms of outages in 2015. There were 192 outages in 2015, down nearly 20% from 2014. The average length of time members were without power was just 45 minutes. It marks the second year in a row and fourth time in 10 years this statistic has been below 1 hour. Strong, consistent outage records don't happen without an established maintenance program. Only 20 miles or 1.56% of line date back to 1969 or earlier. About 58% of the cooperative's lines have been rebuilt since 2000, so the system is in excellent physical shape. We often are able to utilize our supervisory control and data acquisition system to restore power faster. The SCADA system remotely monitors all of the cooperative's 11 substations and 1 metering point from the cooperative's office in Attica. and monitors 81 line devices located throughout the system. This gives the cooperative the ability to isolate outages and reroute power flows, which reduce the length of outages. In 2015, our line crews replaced 20 miles of aging single-phase line. In 2016, crews will replace 15 to 20 miles of single and three-phase lines, mainly in Crawford County. A vital part of our maintenance plan is pole testing. The cooperative has about 34,500 poles on its system, and these poles are inspected every 5 years. In 2015, about 9,100 poles were tested in Sandusky, Seneca, Huron, Crawford, and Richland counties, and 56 poles were rejected. All the employees in the operations department play a vital role in providing safe, reliable power at an affordable rate, and we couldn't be more proud of them.